Hi Taurus, this is your October 2022 spiritual reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, we have the Warrior. The Father. And the Sustainer. All right, we have Pisces, sensitize, Taurus, cultivate, and Scorpio, investigate. So there's definitely strong masculine energies here, divine masculine. If you're not tapped into that part of yourself yet, it feels like this is the time for you to really embrace the your inner masculine energy. You could even look at your natal chart and see, what planets you have in fire houses or fire signs, and see the kind of masculine energy that you have access to and where you're most able to use and express it. It does feel like this is somehow going to be connected to something with your career or a project, something you're very, very passionate about that comes from the soul. It's like you're able to tap into that collective consciousness, that divinity, the realm, the energetic realm. You're able to get downloads directly from the divine, and you have the artistic ability to bring it to life. And it feels like with Warrior being here, it's like you guys could feel like your star seeds, or that you feel you're here for a very spiritual purpose. Like you are the spiritual warrior. And especially with the colors, it feels like somehow your spiritual destiny is connected to, it involves using your creativity to bring life into this earth, however resonates with you. You guys could be artists, especially with Pisces here. You're like a divine genius. Your imagination is so powerful, and you have so many gifts that you're able to tap into. So again, you could be a singer, a writer, painter, just something very aesthetically pleasing. That whatever you do, it draws so much attention. And that's a big part of your destiny. That's how you're able to connect with people and communicate with people and help trigger transformation in others. It's through your work, because you're so tapped into that collective consciousness. The things you create have these symbols that when people see it opens something in their mind. It triggers something within them. It moves them in a very, very deep and spiritual way. And that's your greatest gift to give to the world in this life. With the Father and cultivate being here, it feels like, though, if you have had this gift for a very long time and you haven't really done anything about it, it's because you haven't, it's that feminine energy where you are creative, you are expressive, you are just this divine birth giver, but there's a sense of you needing to tap into your masculine energy to actually make it a career and be able to make a living off of it in this life, so in the 3D realm. So you do have to, take some action, connect with people, maybe network, put yourself out there, create like a page for yourself, market your work, market yourself And it feels like, again, because this is your destiny, you'll immediately get a response. You know, it's like if when you do put yourself out there, you'll get eyes on your work. It's destined, but it does feel like you do have to take those steps first. It's not just going to happen. And it's because, again, we are, at the end of the day, living in this 3D realm where we have created like these rules as a society of like, this is how we make money, this is how we do business, whatever. So you do have to take like those steps towards it, but it's the success and eyes and attention comes to you energetically, and again, because it's your destiny. We have the sustainer. Again, it's something where you have to become very tapped into your masculine energy. And the good thing about, you know, being a Taurus, you guys are able to stick with things. You know, you're able to stick with it even if it takes a long time. You know, Gemini, like they'll start something and then they'll jump to something else. But you have that ability within you to keep going until you see success, until you see it manifest into your vision. And that's what you're being asked to do but the first step is taking action business-wise. Doing something that allows people to find you, putting your work out there, again, marketing yourself, maybe networking, going to an event, like if you're an artist, go to an art show, talk to people, get to know people, because this is so fated for you. It's like when you go, you'll immediately meet someone who is able to open a door for you or connect you with the right people, but you do have to take that step. And then from there on, you just have to just keep doing it. And this is the easy part because it's what you're passionate about. It's something that you love to do. With Scorpio and Investigate, it feels like you guys do have, you know, Taurus and Scorpio are opposite signs. They're polar opposites, but divinity and like the point of astrology is finding that center, right? Finding balance, being able to transcend polarity and step into that oneness with Pisces. But there is a sense of Scorpio within you as well, where you're able to not only tap into that collective, but you're able to tap into like the deep, dark places even within yourself, your shadow that creates, when you create from there, it's very mesmerizing and like mysterious, and it attracts this scorpionic kind of audience, but it's also extremely healing for you. So not only is this going to be something that you're able to turn into a business, but it heals you while you heal the collective. Yeah, you guys, it just feels like you have to take that first step into that masculine world of business. You know, put yourself in there, somehow get your name out there, get your work out there, and then everything will fall into place. But there is action that you need to take, so people can find you, and people can. It's like energetically, a lot of people may easily be drawn to your work, but they don't have access to it. You have to put it on a platform. You have to, again, put yourself out there. But when you do, everything starts falling into place for you. All right, let's do some... So it does feel like, you know, whatever this is, it's not like a typical job. Like if you're an artist, that's not the easiest path to make money, but you are destined to make a lot of money from this. You are gonna experience a very good amount of abundance, to the point where you don't have to worry about money. You're just able to share your gift with the world and focus on doing what you love. It's like your job becomes your passion. It's something that you're passionate about. And you're gonna have a lot more success with it than you imagine. Like growing up, people may have told you like you're not gonna make any money if you do that. You know, do something else, do that on the side. But no, this is what you're destined to do. This is what you're destined to focus on. And because of that, you're gonna be taken care of. We have the Hierophant. Again, it's destined. There's a sense of you and your higher self working together to create. It's like your higher self is able to go out into that collective, take the information that you need to help people at that exact time, bring it to you, and then you're able to use your gifts to bring it to life and to put it out there for your audience to see or to hear. But it's like there's a sense of you being very taken care of, you being guided. You're never alone. This process isn't meant to be scary or hard. As long as you're tapped in, you know, you're connected to your higher self, your intuition, you're being guided every step of the way. And you will have that feeling of like, you have that inner knowing that everything's going to get taken care of. Everything's going to fall into place. But again, you do have to take that first step of putting yourself out there, because if you don't, there's no way that people are able to find you in the physical realm. Even if they energetically are able to be drawn to you, they need something to see and to follow and to latch onto. So definitely do that, because this is what you're meant to be doing with your life. It's a big part of your life's purpose, and you're going to be very, very taken care of. You're going to experience a lot of abundance from this, probably more than you make now. Like if you do this on the side, you'll be making much more money doing this full time. All right, Taurus, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.